cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen.
What up, everybody, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is For Women Wednesday. I'm your host, Freddie G, joined by my co-host, K Money, Slash, and Comedian 96. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast, and for all my YouTubers, don't forget to like and subscribe. And welcome to another Women Wednesday. All right, today's show is about 10 ways women disrespect their man. Now, there are some women out here that disrespect their men or their man and don't even know that they're doing it. And then there are some women that disrespect their men and they know that they're disrespecting them. And so what I want to do is I want to go over ways that women disrespect their man. But before I disclose what I have here listed, what I want to do is I want to go around the table here and I want to get just one from each one of you. Starting with you, Comedian 96, because I see the smile on your face.
I knew it. Go ahead.
Tell me one way a woman can disrespect you. Keep it simple.
I would say introducing or you're meeting another male friend, male associate for the first time. How you're introducing myself.
Okay. I get that. Slash. Your thoughts?
Cheating. Yeah.
Okay, that's
simple,
right? Yeah, right to it. Okay, K Money.
Talking down or belittling me.
Ah,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, you three, out of the three that was mentioned, which one do you think occurs most often? Cheating, the female cheating, the introduction of how your woman would introduce you to a friend or a family member or whatever, or the talking down. Which one do you guys think occur the most?
Talking down.
That women
Belittling.
do.
Yeah, the
talking down.
Yeah.
Talking down.
You know, women got a mouthpiece, bro.
Yeah. Even I've had one. Oh, I like your little podcast. That little, you didn't have to add that. I've heard that so many. That's talking down to me. You don't have to say little.
So you feel that was
that's
disrespectful
very
to
disrespectful.
Yeah.
I like your little.
Nah, that's you.
That's no. You got to know who it's coming from. You got to know who it's coming from.
Okay.
You got to know who it's coming from. You got to know the person.
Okay.
Because I know that person's messy. They say that.
Okay. Well, but we're talking about your woman.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Have you smashed this person?
Nah, man,
Well,
We're talking about your woman.
that didn't fit in.
But if your girl say I like y'all, you know, if it's your girl, even she say that and she talking down, that's really, to me, that's talking down. If your girl should never say I like your little podcast.
So what if it was said? What if it was said like this? Oh, I checked out y'all little podcast. It was cool.
Your little,
I checked out y'all little podcast. It was cool.
Your gal.
Yeah.
This is coming from your gal.
Yeah, I checked out your little podcast. It was cool.
Your little podcast, to me, it's like you're saying you down, you below.
Okay, so
you get what I'm saying? You're below. You don't have to say, look, hey, I checked out your podcast. It was nice. This all you have to say.
Just the word little.
Yeah, it sounds like you just saying we're little, we're nobody.
I kind of agree.
The wordplay.
Because I see where he going.
Yeah,
it does kind of, because
play.
you don't have to say that.
Women are sneaky,
and it is wordplay. But I mean,
yeah, because to them, they can just say, "I'm just saying I like your podcast,"
but they can really be using it to joke around too. You know,
right?
Which is what you don't like.
No, don't put just say I like your podcast.
Big little the show.
Because I
period.
don't have a little podcast. I have a podcast.
Okay.
So to me, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
It
He didn't
is
like
a tad bit sensitive. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even feed into
Nah,
that
it's
though.
sensitive now.
But I
See,
feel
y'all
where
don't
you're
be
coming
thinking
from.
about
No,
that.
I
get
agree
women-
with you.
Women be thinking, my sister, she laced me. She said it's little words we use. Y'all just don't catch it.
No, sometimes, I mean, if you at that age, you won't let it affect you.
Right.
You
No,
just
no,
go-
I don't let it affect me. But I step back and I stare at the person and I'll be like, oh, all this time I should have been looking at you differently. And I really thought you was on my team. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
So here's one way that women can disrespect their man, and some of them don't even know it, and some of them do know it. Some of them got it down to a science. Emotional manipulation.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Most of them do it.
Emotional manipulation.
Definitely use that to their advantage.
Yeah, and going a little bit deeper with emotional manipulation, they'll use their mood just to get a certain response from you. And you know, a man is always quick to be like, "Oh, what's wrong?" or whatever the case may
Right.
be. So they use their mood just to get a response out of you. So another way that a female can disrespect her man is mothering him. Y'all agree with that?
I do.
Yep.
Give me an example, K-Money.
Just there's a difference between nurturing and babying. You know,
Yeah.
I love, you know, for my woman to cook and fix my plate and serve me at times. However, it could be a little extreme. I can't give you a good example on the babying part because I think some guys may like it, but they may not like it if their homeboys around.
Yes.
You know, but
Yeah.
I can't think of a good example right now of babying of someone of a female baby. And if you guys can think of anything, feel free to jump in.
Just stupid, stuff like you need to bring your ass home. Like,
Yeah,
like,
there you
you're
go.
not my child. But honestly though,
That's a good example.
Yeah, she would say, bring
Curfew.
your ass home. We all have 4 different separate responses. Freddie, I can see your face. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You don't tell. I can see you responding. I can see K Money responding. Man,
Yeah.
why you get on this phone tripping? And I can see Slap. Who the fuck? Click.
Hey,
I guess
guess what? I'm not finna deal with the bullshit.
yeah, given the
But
curfew
at
though.
the same time, we all have different responses
Right.
on how we would say, "Get your ass home." But
Or even when you walk in the door, where you been?
yeah,
Right.
You know,
yeah,
that type of
That
thing
type of
can
stuff.
trigger.
Because and at that point it changes that person's mood because now
Yeah.
it's like, why would you ask me that shit?
yeah,
I'm here now.
Well, I think it could be just asked in a different type of way
Right.
because the delivery of it is what's going to put me in that mood. Like I say, if you say, where you been? That's go.
Let me talk to you first and let me go into
Yeah.
where I was.
How was your day type
Before
of shit?
you ask me,
Yeah, something more on
where
the
you
positive
been?
note.
I think
You know what I'm
the
saying?
most one. You didn't get them shoes out of the middle of the floor when you coming out, boy. I know y'all heard that before.
So that brings me to the next one, number 3 here, that I have listed here. Aggression. Is a woman's aggression a form of disrespect to you?
Yeah, because I can't go upside her head like I would to do. Like most of these women will be aggressive just as and do the same and say the same thing. Call you the B word and all that. But you'll hit a dude, but you can't hit a female. And most of them know that you going to jail if you hit me. So they're very, very aggressive in some instances.
What do you think, K-Money? Is a woman aggression a form of disrespect?
Yeah, I most definitely think it is. Sometimes, a woman can talk to you as if they forget you the man in a relationship. And that is disrespectful because, if anything, I'm a man first. And then I'm your boyfriend, husband, or whatever, significant other. But I'm a man first. So, yeah, talking to me like you a bigger man than I is a problem.
Yeah. Her aggression, because if you want a set of balls, you can't grow a set of balls, so you can't be the man. In
So
this relationship.
now I listen to all of y'all with the word aggression, right? Now let's take that same word and keep in mind now the word aggression. I'm asking, is that a form of disrespect to you guys? And then I listened to the examples you guys gave as a form of in regards to aggression. What if that's your woman used her aggression for sex? She was the aggressor in sex. Is that a form of disrespect?
Not at all.
Oh, in sex? Hell no.
It's different.
He'll rape me.
That's
No,
where.
I ain't saying that.
Matter of fact, that's where she needs to be more aggressive.
Aggressive, yes.
In the first
That's
place.
where she should take her aggression out on.
Put it there rather than
Yeah, take it out there.
trying to make me do this.
So
Yeah.
now, remember when I mentioned emotional manipulation first? Now, do you guys think that women take their aggression and use it in the means of getting their way?
Well, that's all they want is their way.
Yeah,
period.
that's the
their-
objective. But
yeah.
whether or not they it's successful all the time, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, now let's take the word aggression the way that you guys gave you guys as examples, right? So based upon what you guys are saying in regards to aggression, that puts the man in a no-win situation, because if he responds with meekness or silence, he's a coward.
You coward.
And if he responds with anger,
And aggression.
he's a bully.
Bully. And you going to jail.
Okay. All right. So let me go to a fourth one here.
All right.
So, smothering. Do you guys think that smothering is a form of disrespecting your man?
I don't.
No.
Nah, me either.
That's no, not at all.
It's more reassurance than anything.
Yeah. I mean, at least you want to be around you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now let's take that same woman who's smothering, but the reason why she's smothering is because she doesn't trust you.
That's different.
No, I still say it's not a.
Yeah, I still don't.
disrespectful
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I mean,
Because then, again,
Now take that same woman that's smothering you because she don't trust you, which means that she's starting to pry and ask questions.
Why you looking at that bitch?
Yeah, all the time. She's always asking questions. Now she's starting to make you feel like you've done something wrong and you ain't doing nothing. And this is all because she may have trust issues, so she's smothering.
man,
Yeah.
I'm laughing because
So, well, the question is that a form of disrespect? K Money said no.
yes, because I'm only why. Quick true story, right off topic. Not off topic, on topic actually. I was dating a girl, right? And crazy, just like same scenario. You described it to a T, Freddie G. And I came over at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And I had caught the cab, my last little $30. I caught the cab to this girl's house. And I came home. Now, I don't know if y'all remember that show back in the day on BET Uncut. That was used to come on at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So she went in the kitchen, made me something to eat,
Yeah.
and made my plate. I'm sitting on the couch. I literally, I mean, I love BET Uncut at the time, but at this time I wasn't looking at it because I knew who I was dealing with. That's crazy girl.
Right.
I was paying attention for the plate, and she just, you like that bitch on TV? I said, I'm not even looking at TV. I'm looking at my food. Man, I had to get out at 3 a.m. Bus and stop running. So yes, it's very disrespectful. It is. It can be, depending on the girl.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Moving on to number 5 that I have listed here. Criticizing. Your woman criticizing you, is that a form of disrespect?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm gonna say it all depends on how it's done. I mean, because I don't have a problem with criticism, but
Okay.
Constructive criticism. That's the one.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So, constructive criticism and criticism, two different things.
right.
Right.
But
you have no problem with receiving criticism.
I can take it constructively, but it still also depends on how it's delivered to me.
Okay.
And if you
So-
deliver it to others instead of you and you not knowing. So you can have some bad critiques and you delivering to your homegirls, homeboys, people at work, and never telling him, and he don't know what's going on. So that, to me, that way is disrespectful.
No. She's criticizing him constantly. Like always, Anything there's nothing.
Okay, now yeah,
But
that's
She's
that's
constantly
disrespectful.
criticizing.
But she doing it to him or to others?
No.
to him.
I'm only
Criticizing
hear what
him.
I'm saying.
Right.
She's criticizing him.
Right.
She's doing it to him.
Oh, just to him only. Okay, yeah. Nah,
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Nah, if it's being done to push a button, then yeah, I feel like that's disrespectful.
No, not to push
But
a
this
button.
is her
It's
personality.
her personality.
'Cause
She's not intentionally trying. Let me just make him mad. Let me do this.
Right.
No, baby, you don't never. Why you ain't shut the door? Why you didn't let the toilet seat down?
That
Why
ain't-
you
that
didn't
ain't
do this
going
here?
nowhere.
Why you ain't pick your sister? Why you do that?
Nah,
Just
that's-
constantly criticize.
Yeah, that's
every little
disrespectful.
thing you do.
That's disrespectful.
I don't think it's disrespectful, but it's
It
nagging
comes with the
as fuck.
territory.
You trying to get at me.
It comes with the
That's what I'm
territory.
saying. I
That's
feel
comes
like
with the
it's
territory.
push-
You pushing buttons. You're
Yeah.
trying to get at me because you know you're going to.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Okay.
But that comes with the
It's
territory.
disrespectful.
That piece of disrespect comes with the territory. I hate
Well,
to say it. God.
you
I
don't
think
have to deal with
I think that
You don't.
criticizing can actually send a message that he's not good enough.
Depending on
Right.
how hard the criticism is.
But when it turns into stuff like
Yeah,
you didn't do this the right
Yeah.
way, or why you didn't do
Yeah.
this like
Right.
that.
Why you ain't do it this way?
Why you didn't do it this way? And
It's
then
kind of
it-
come across as if you're not good enough. Everything you do
Exactly.
is not good enough.
It brings a man to the fact of, well, damn, if I ain't good enough, then why you need to go with somebody else because ain't
That
nothing
can
I
do it the way
right
you want to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because ain't nothing I
I
do is
can't
right.
lead you. I need to get
all
away.
females do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Because
yeah.
I
So
believe.
notice I said at the beginning.
Yeah, I was just about to say that shit happens later on in the relationship.
Yeah,
you
but-
start hearing that a lot more.
But notice I said at the beginning that sometimes you say all females.
Yeah, I'm saying.
And notice I said at the beginning that females may do this and don't even realize
Oh, okay.
that this could be received as a form of disrespect.
It is. True.
So, moving on to the next one here, undermining. Now, I think that happens a lot for fathers. That female undermine.
Step on their toes.
Yeah, undermining. You know, what a father may say something,
Override.
and then mom comes in and overrule his decision in front of the kids, and that's kind of teaching the kids to disrespect the dad.
Daddy, you ain't lying. Well, Daddy ain't got no power here. I can see
that's
this.
where that goes.
Yeah, so that's another
I
form of
definitely
disrespect.
think that's
That's a
disrespect.
good one. That's a very dad.
Because she know what she doing.
Okay, now Slash, earlier when I went around the table here and I asked you guys to give me one thing, a form of cheating. I mean, a form of disrespect. You said cheating, Slash. Well, what I have listed here is not actually, well, it depends on who you are. This could be a form of cheating, depending on your definition of cheating. Lusting and flirting.
With other guys,
Yes.
that's a form of cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a form of cheating.
which is a form of disrespect. You agree,
Disrespect.
K-Money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
That's the one. That's the biggest one. I think that's for guys and girls. But see, me, I've gotten smarter and I've gotten older. If I'm in a relationship and a girl approach me that's beautiful, I'm cutting it off. I'm not
Okay.
gonna get to know her. I don't want to know her name.
Now let's remove these people
Yeah.
that you can actually flirt with in the physically
In
flirt
the physical
with,
flirts, yeah.
and let's remove them and just put them on television. You'll never see them, right? Now let me ask you: if she's saying, "Ooh, he looks good. He's attractive. Ooh, he's so fine," is that a form of disrespect?
Somebody on TV.
Yeah, it's TV.
No.
But he's talking to you. Ooh, he's so fine.
I
Ooh,
think-
he can
No,
get he can
because
get it if it's such.
That's
such,
okay.
such.
Now I don't think that's fine
You know,
because
yeah.
because guess what? When I see Nia Long and I say, man, she fine, I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now, that's tit for tat.
Yeah.
And
that's how we
sometimes,
gonna handle that one.
well, I get how you gonna handle it. Sometimes two wrongs don't make a right.
No.
What I'm
don't.
asking is, if she did that in front of you, in your face, y'all watching TV, y'all watch a TV show, and somebody take their shirt off. Ooh, he's so fine. Ooh,
Yeah.
and she just gawking over him, and you just y'all two and watching TV together. Is that a form of disrespect? Is
Yeah,
she
it is.
disrespecting
I'm
you?
not
It's-
trying to hear
it's
that
similar.
shit.
Yeah.
It is if she's saying some shit like he can get it, you know. But the
Ooh, he's so fine.
that wouldn't bother me. But he can get it. I'm not trying.
We're
to
not
hear.
saying that it bother you. What I'm
It
saying
is.
is
It's
it's
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Is it
And-
disrespectful?
It is. I think.
I think when she mentions he could get it.
Okay, let's remove. He
Okay,
can
well,
get it.
I
Let's
can
just say,
do- okay, yeah, I
oh
can-
shit, he's so. Oh, that man fine. That man know he look good. That
Yeah,
man
no,
know he
I don't
fine.
think that's disrespectful.
Okay.
You don't think? Okay, comedian 96. He been
Scratching like he got fleas.
To our audience, y'all will see us on video here in the near future.
Y'all already know.
But boy, comedian 96, if he could jump over this table right now, he wanted to go, and I'm holding him off like, hold on, you know, like you get ready to sick a dog on somebody, and you trying to hold the dog back. That's comedian 96. He ready to get on the mic. So,
Oh my God!
what you got to say
Man,
to that?
This is the easiest one, y'all. Okay, I know all of us. We done had relationships, and all us always, you know, once you get comfortable, you watching movies with your gal. It's always you got a celebrity boyfriend or a celebrity girl. She can have a celebrity boyfriend. You can have a celebrity you can sleep with, and y'all both agree with that one person. Because I know at one point in time, I was past tense Gabriel Union, right? That's how long ago.
But that's y'all having a conversation. Y'all talking about it. Y'all
Right.
openly talking about this.
I got it, but I'm finna go further. Now me, we'll watch a movie. I ain't gonna make no comments. I ain't gonna go because she already know I like Gabriel Union. I may buck my eyes a little bit, but women, woo, he can get it. I've even had agree with this, and the girl, all she said was,
You agree that he
I
can
agree.
get it?
We can do the, I can have a celebrity girlfriend. She can have a celebrity boyfriend, and all she did was, that's it. Just, I got so damn mad.
I don't know, man. You know what? I gotta I might have to
it is
change my answer
disrespectful.
on that one because I'm sitting there thinking like we watching Friday and we know when Miss Parker bend over, we all said,
Yeah,
"Damn,
that's what I'm saying.
that probably would be disrespectful to a female."
Okay.
So
So you put the shoe on the other foot.
Yeah, because we do
And
it
you're
too.
taking responsibility.
Yeah.
So K Money, you think that
It is disrespectful because
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. Avoiding issues. Now let me go a little bit deeper. A woman not wanting to talk things out and expressing what's really on her mind. So what she does is she'll hold a grudge or keep a record of your wrongs. Cause she avoiding talking it out and trying to put the issue to bed, but instead she avoid that and she wanna just not really tell you what's really on her mind, and so she'll hold a grudge and keep a record of whatever wrong. If you did something wrong and y'all trying to talk it out, no, I'm good, everything all right, but really she ain't all right, and so she'll hold that against you. You think that that's a form of disrespect?
No.
Okay, what about you, comedian 96?
No, I don't.
Slash?
I don't think so either.
Okay.
Just
All right.
broken communication.
Yeah, and if you decide that you want to, deal with her like that and let her do that, and that just may be who she is as a person,
Okay. Now, if nothing really comes about and she continues to hold these things over your head, and it keeps reoccurring, and she keeps continuing to hold these things over your head, then that causes bitterness and resentment. And that bitterness and resentment not only comes from her, but if you keep receiving it, you're going to become bitter and resentful toward her as well. So think about it. And that may be, keyword may, be a form of disrespect, because you could tell the relationship is about to blow. So my next one here, we kind of touched on a little bit, and that's taunting. So
We ain't gonna never avoid that.
yeah, like so do y'all see taunting as a form of disrespect?
again, it's personality. Some women have that in their personality traits. Some women don't have it. So most of the stuff that we're saying is disrespectful. I think it's just a matter of that person's personality, and maybe they don't know what they're doing is disrespectful, like you mentioned earlier, but we see it as that. So, I mean, at this point, knowing that it's a personality thing, you have a choice to say, you know what, I like her personality, boom, I don't like her personality, and move around. You know.
Yeah, but you don't know sometimes, like, until you get into a relationship, that they actually, are the type that'll do some taunting. And now, I mean, we all know what taunting means, but for the sake of Webster dictionary, taunting to make a remark in order to anger, wound, or provoke someone.
Right. So, yep.
That's in their DNA, bro.
That's in it. It is. So here's that's why I say I'll forever be single, right? Because when I meet a woman, I don't like my middle name because my middle name was associated with a whooping. If I heard it, Cyrus such and such, a whooping was coming behind it, right?
Such and
Such is my that's such and such is my middle name. I'm not gonna say it on air, so I'm calling myself such and such. Cyrus such and such, come here. It was always associated with a whipping. So I don't like it. So when I meet a female, they'll be like, hey, what's your name? Blah, blah, you getting to know them? I'll be like, well, my middle name is this, but however, I'm asking you, please don't use it. I don't like it. So I pray that you respect my decision and don't. And they'll still do it anyway. And I'm gone. I don't go no further. That's it. You've already disrespected me. That little piece. If you gonna disrespect me that little piece, that means you can go further.
So you being disrespected by them calling by your
if
middle name.
If I give you, if I tell you, do not do something. That's like eating Adam from the tree. Hey, God, I'm not God, but if I say don't do this particular thing, do not, and then you do it anyway, because I find it very disrespectful. I'll even say that.
So
but if you do it anyway, then to me,
so if you tell them not to use your middle name.
Yes.
And you've told them your middle name, and you told them, here's my middle name, but I don't like to be called by my middle name. If they do that, that's a form of taunting.
That's taunting
to you.
To me.
Oh, okay.
That's taunting because it's like
I agree.
I told you, I don't like him.
To all the ladies out there, do not call him by Bartholomew.
No, it's not Bartholomew though. It's not. It's only 4 letters. My middle name is only 4 letters. So not really. It's close, but a little bit. You got the E right.
All righty. So moving on to this final bullet point that I have listed here. Okay, a form of disrespect. If your lady is envy of others' relationships, and what she does is she displays a discontentment in your relationship, meaning she's comparing y'all relationship
Comparing to others.
We ought to be. Why come you ain't more like John Brown over there? He always do this for his lady, and you never do this for this. And you don't never do this.
Yeah.
Y'all think that that's a form of disrespect?
Yeah, it is. Bobby Womack said that.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Give me a lyric.
He say his woman complaining about the things that she ain't got, and that
What
a girlfriend's
ain't got,
and
she want me to go out and get it
go
for
out
her.
and get it for her.
But girl, I can't be in 2 places at one time.
If you think you're lonely now, say that boy. That's the song.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a form of disrespect from a woman.
K Money, you're looking like you disagree, man.
I actually disagree.
Envious of another. Okay, so she's envious of another relationship, and she's comparing the things that her man, that this other relationship, that this man do in this other relationship, and she's coming to you and comparing you to what he does in his relationship.
I'm straddling the fence on that one. I mean, I think partially it is, and partially it's not.
Okay.
I'm on the fence on that one too because that's a hard one. I actually seen a couple of episodes on King of Queens when there was some pictures that couples, they going on different trips and skis and everything, and Carrie and Doug, they just sat in the house all day. So they were trying to do what they do, but then at the end they both gave up and said, you know what, we are who we are. We can't do what they do.
I get it. So K Money, you know that if you're in a relationship and your woman is comparing you guys' relationship to another couple's relationship and what that man is doing. And so it's natural for men to try to fix what's wrong. Mm-hmm. That's a natural thing that we do. We try to fix what's wrong.
If we think it's wrong or if we agree it's wrong, we agree.
That too, but I can only speak for myself when I say this. Even when I feel like I know I ain't wrong, I still try to fix it in some cases where, like for instance, if I know that, okay, I'm expected, this is expected of me. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, hold on, I ain't doing that shit, or I don't want to do this, or nah, hell no, I don't feel like doing now. And then that may rub her the wrong way. I found myself at times like, you know what? Let me just go ahead. Now I know I'm right, and this ain't got to do it, but let me go ahead and try to fix this here, because what is it really going to hurt me if I do it? Am I just being stubborn? I know by doing it ain't gonna hurt shit, and if I don't do it ain't gonna hurt shit. But at the end of the day, it changes the outlook on how she views me. So if you're in a relationship and she's constantly comparing your relationship and the things that this man does over here for his lady over here, natural instinct is for us to want to try to fix what may be wrong, right? The problem is that it'll start to, over time, it'll start to make us feel like there's nothing that we can do that's right.
That's just like the earlier bullet you had.
So, at the end of the day, envious of another relationship. Do y'all think that that's a form of disrespect? K Money said no.
No.
Comedian 96 said no.
I say yeah.
Slash say yeah. Okay. So, in closing, what I want to do is I want to take each letter in each one of those bullet points. I'm going to go over these bullet points again, but I'm going to just take the first letter. So bullet point number 1, emotional manipulation. So the first letter is E. The second one, mothering. First letter is M. The third one, aggression. First letter is A. The fourth, smothering. First letter is S. The fifth, criticizing. That's C. The sixth one is undermining.
You.
That's U. The seventh one is lusting and flirting. So that's L for lusting. The next one is avoiding issues, which is A. The ninth one is T for taunting. And the last one is envious of others' relationship. That's the letter E. So you have EMASCULATE. Now, you put those letters together and you get the word emasculate.
I thought it said erection.
Now, the definition of emasculate: deprive of strength, to weaken. Again, deprive of strength, to weaken. With that being said, ladies, you may be disrespecting your man and don't even know it. And we have one person on the panel that can't spell because he thought that was erection. This includes another dope episode. Tune in tomorrow for Think Thursday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And for all my YouTubers, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, the only way we grow is if you let them know.